On the table today, we are checking out Pet Simulator X. Hey everyone, this is Dan, and thank you so much for watching Squirrel Stampede today, as we may just find a squirrel in one of these Pet Sim X eggs. Probably not. Pet Simulator X over on Roblox. We played it before at SQRL Stampede Gaming. Check that out up above, link if you're interested in gameplay. Pretty fun, interesting game, and now we can check out some of its merch. We've got lots of different pets inside eggs to crack, so a huge variety to look for. We've got basic, we've got golden, we've got ultra radioactive. I hope they're not that radioactive, but several pets to explore, just like in the game, cracking them open, seeing what you have, plus a few other surprises like plush and clips. Lots of great items for Pet Sim X. So let's get right to these and see if we can discover that squirrel, that golden squirrel. Probably not, but we'll still find some pretty interesting things. Lots of Pet Sim X eggs to hatch here. I should say I'm pulling mostly from these Pet Sim X 2-packs from Phat Mojo, inside an abundance of animal collection, and in there somewhere maybe 8 gold pets, or 7 rainbow pets, or even 7 dark matter pets. I believe you can also find these in 4 or 6 quantity packs, something like that. I found pretty much mostly only 2 packs at Target. And I think we'll just start off with this simple starter egg. The starter egg in-game should feature what? Cat, dog, bunny, cow, chicken? Something like that. So these Pet Sim eggs are eggs contained with a little wrap and on a stand like you would maybe see in gameplay. That's pretty nice and maybe even reusable. Let's see if we can discover our first pet. Maybe a perforated cut edge right here off to the side. Will it destroy fingernails? Very possibly. And it looks like it also destroys the nice graphic image of a cracked egg. Now we just have a white egg with a Pet Simulator X imprint logo there on the front. So what say we shall see our first Pet Sim animal, and it would be... Ooh. I think we lucked out and maybe got a gold pet to start off with. Watch out, squirrels, it's a dog and it's in gold. So a pretty good scale of a cubish animal figurine and a pretty good identifying paint sculpt on the face. You can tell it is gold by a little bit of a shine there on it. I think you can kind of see it a little bit better in bright light. But that definitely feels like a gold character. What do you know? We start right off with a gold. Very cool. In gameplay, it certainly would help you out quicker. Now, in the 2 packs, each one contains a mystery green egg. We do not know where this is from, what grouping. Maybe it will help tell that as we remove this outer packaging. Let's see what we got underneath the spiral green. And it's all mystery. Even the animals on the front are all in question blocks. We do not know what this guy is. Hopefully I will be able to identify, as I have not played too much yet. Whoa, we've discovered a rainbow pet, maybe? It's a Cyborg Kitty rainbow pet. Well, at least I think rainbow pet. It's translucent, and it has a rainbow pattern sparkle in it, so it must be rainbow. I'd think dark matter would be much darker. So apparently I pulled the right 2 to open right off the bat. Not sure if these were packaged together, as I just opened these all up and scattered them throughout the table. I am guessing these were not sold in the same pack, but what a fantastic start. Inside our mystery egg, we did have a guide to go through. So 58 pets to collect. That's way more than the back of the card indicated. I see about 27 general pets to collect. Then they go to the first star level, which is gold, like we just saw with the puppy. Then a second star level, which we just saw with the Cyborg Kitty. And then the 3rd star level with the Black Forest Ham. Huh? I mean the dark matter pets. And then the last 4 must be exclusives. I know there is going to be a lot of different containers out there for these. So I'm glad to see a great assortment to collect with these. We have about 14 eggs here to crack, so that should just be enough not to see too many repeats. And of course, if you wish to repack these, the animals fit nicely, snugly back into their cases, and they just fold back up together. But I don't think they like that. I think they like to be free from their confines. But props to the reusable egg cases. Shall we try another starter egg, I suppose, and then work our way up, I guess. So we can go with this egg right up front. A simple cracked white egg. What do we have inside? Perfect. We have a bunny rabbit, a basic pink bunny rabbit. Number 20 in the guide with very large tall ears and a puffy rounded tail, and highly painted pink. Very possible one of the first pets you may own. And very possibly one of the highest jumping pets. Those facts may be debated. So, okay, that was our last starter egg. Let's shoot off with a wooden egg. The wood egg available in the second group of egging for Pet Sim X. Inside you should be finding foresty things. And it's indicated there. I think I see a bear and what is that, a Chihuahua? It's supposed to be a squirrel. I hope we see a squirrel. It is hard to say. They're printed very small, so maybe just maybe there will be a squirrel. I think we found a bear though. Yeah, it's a bear. Was the bear not one of my first pets? I'm going to have to go back to the gameplay on that. I think I got a bear. Pretty basic, pretty cutey. Its ears resemble loaves of bread. Very odd. And I think we have one more wooden egg to discover. Let's see what we find. This almost appears chocolatey. It has just that same tone and sheen of a chocolate egg from Easter. There's the Chihuahua. I don't recall if the Chihuahua was in the forest group or not. I imagine we'll see several dogs in the Pet Sim X library. The face paintwork on these, pretty cute. We've got nice little poppy round ears and a curly Chihuahua-like tail. The color of this one almost indicates candy, but it is not candy. Please do not place in mouth. That brings our wooden eggs to an end. Our next available level set, I believe, would be beach. This is the beach ball egg. Inside we should be finding tropical things like tropical fish, maybe birds, a shark, lots of options. So opening up and we'll see if it will be themed to the area or if it's just gonna be a free-for-all anything. Inside a basic white egg container, and I think it's a turtle. Is it a turtle? This one a little hard to identify. We've got a nice little turtley green face, a little tail, and why I say turtle is we've got a shelling on top there. Is that printed or a sticker? It almost felt like a sticker, but it's a shell. Kind of lazy they didn't go down the sides with the shell. Would have helped identify. I'm going to say turtle, what do you say? I don't believe I've collected a turtle in gameplay, but it's a nice green one and continues the theme of cube. So these next two eggs kind of resemble Death Stars, or maybe a Sonic Death Egg. I don't believe they're available in the first set or the first two rows of eggs in gameplay. So I'm not really sure where these appear in Pet Sim X, or maybe I saw them and forgot where they were from, but they're definitely mechanical, shielded, metal, something. Let's see what we got in one of these. And so we see. It's yellow and wiggly. It's a Sphinxly. One of the more odder style of pets. Here a little Sphinx Kitty, and this is not a gold available one. A number 23 Sphinx Kitty. This can be found in gold, but it is a general assorted figure. Kind of fancy though with the extras. The oversized faceplate there with the striping of a Sphinxy Kitty, pointy ears, little wings coming out, and a tail. So a pretty nice little feature. And it looks like it's resting comfortably with its eyes closed. Our second death egg reveals what in the... So this is number 12. What is this? I gotta go back to gameplay somewhere and identify this. It's like a snake, maybe? It's got a forked tongue in black, and it does have kind of a striping going down its back. So I think this is a snake, a black snake. This actually is really quite cool. It's one of my favorites so far today. Most of these have little legs on the bottom. This one does not, so it definitely kind of feels like a snake, a slider, a creepy crawly. So a very nice one in the collection of basic. Number 12 again is the snake. I think it's a snake. So now we can move on to all the extra bonus mystery eggs of all these double packs. So it could be really anything. We'll find out what we're gonna pull here. It would be nice if you could always pull either a gold or a dark matter or a rainbow. We'll find out. And I believe it's our first repeat. I believe just a dog, just a basic dog. Now we can kind of see the difference between a gold dog and a basic dog. So I guess it's a good thing we pulled a basic dog to kind of compare to see what the gold looks like over just the basic brown. Still pretty wild, we pulled gold right off the bat. Love the open eyes of these puppies and the little tongue. They're pretty cute. So a basic dog, I think that's number 8 on our list. These eggs are so green they could almost glow. I think we pulled another bear. Yes, that's our second bear. What did I say about the odds of repeating? Thought they'd be pretty low. I guess we will troop build our bear. Next up, it's a basic cat. First a basic dog, then a basic cat. And comparing up to our rainbow kitty there, same body shape, just a gray basic cat. That's actually your number 1 figure though. That's your number 1 minifigure numbered. So if I'm collecting off a full collection someday, then it's good to know we've pulled number 1. All right, so nothing super special yet. Pretty odd that we pulled the most best right off the bat. Will we find anything else of a super value? And I think it's a pig. Yeah, that's a pig, all right. Number 7. Big open dilated eyes. That pig is solidly locked onto a number target, ready to help out your bank in game. Very pink, a lighter tone of pink than say the rabbit, but it's certainly identifiable as a pig, especially with that cute little curly tail on the back. Pig number 7, did I say that? I'll take it, anything new, I'll take it. Are we already down to our last 2 eggs? These are going so quick. What do we have? Another perfect tear. This, any guesses? Any guesses? It would be a cow. We are totally theme opening these up. There is our cow from the farm group of animals. What number is cow? Cow is way in the middle of the list at number 17. White with little spiky horns, ears off to the side, great face print, 4-legged base, and a cow tail. It may not be deluxe, but it's certainly nice to add into the collection. So our final egg. How did we go through 14 eggs so fast? Well, our final egg today, and don't leave after this as we have a few other surprises. Our final egg is a cyborg dog. That seems like a good finish today. Nothing more cute and collectible than a cyborg puppy with metal tail and a metal faceplate there, cyborgy. The ability to spot a tennis ball from 5 miles away. So pretty good pulls overall. Again, we found the rainbow kitty cyborg and the golden puppy to start. That was our best pulls right off the bat. That was pretty squirrely. But overall, a pretty fun collection. There is such a variety of characters and animals, of course, for Pet Sim. They're nice and solid, painted well. A fun collection from Phat Mojo. So a couple more surprises for Pet Sim X. We've got mystery treasure plush boxes. So something a little larger and softer if you're not into chucking plastic animals across the room. We've got several to collect. There's also golden and dark matter pets in here too, so I think there's going to be quite a variety of these. I was almost tempted to buy a full case, but instead I just opted for a couple. You never know what you'll find. And I think I like to collect the plastic box better. So inside our mystery plush, we've got another mystery packaged away. It's certainly plush in there. I really like the designing work going on here with all the different pets throughout. That's fun. And it just simply opens up, a toxic gas emerges, and our pet is a basic kitty. A gray basic kitty cat. Much larger than our plastic we had opened earlier, but there you can see they match pretty well together. A very soft plush. Not very beanie, soft plush inside. I'm Candy, that's the name. And a couple other identifiers, don't remove. So very interesting. I've got 2 of these today. Let's see our other pet. Hopefully maybe we found a dog and they can chase each other. I like, again, these extra packages. Gives you an extra step of suspense. So inside, maybe a pig. What do you think? It's pink. Ah! It's an axolotl! Perfect! Oh, inside the pack there is a scratch off for codes. I gotta go through the codes in a second here. I did not see one for the kitty, unless it fell somewhere. So it's an axolotl, how cute, how perfectly awesome to finish off with the plush. This one feels a little more hard to find. I imagine a lot of people would really like to find this one, more so than the kitty. Cute little 4-legged stumps. I'm Duke the axolotl. That's funny. Found some axolotls just recently in our caving, episode 3044 of Minecraft. So a good fun find with those 2. Obviously a little more expensive for the plush boxes. I believe they are around 10 to 15, whereas the 2 packs I believe were a little more affordable at around 10 or something. Everything's getting ridiculous though, really. And one final surprise today, we've got Pet Sim X collector clips. These are also fun and available, so if you're a collector clip fan, find these out and about. I love these for like placing on a camera bag, things like that to identify a bag is so helpful. So inside we've got a very sad kitty. Why is the kitty so sad? It makes me sad. They put these shells around so you have no clue what it could be in pack. So there's our little sad kitty with another DLC code. We have the same Pet Sim X guide in there, so that's not really helpful in what other clips are out there. But we've got a very sad little kitty, and it seems like a little bit larger, like maybe half a size larger than the single pets with the clips, without the clips. And we've got a clip here to place on a bag to identify with. So kind of a fun little item out there to look for too. So every 2-pack that I picked up came with a rare DLC code for merch inside Pet Sim X. It is only a one-time reusable code though. I loaded one up in the game and I got a rainbow board for my character. So there's all sorts of interesting things there. I think what I'm going to do is save those, and I'd like to rejoin Pet Sim X on the gaming channel at some point and show those off. We also have a legendary one that came with something. Who had the legendary? Was that in one of the plushes or in the clip? Then I have a epic and another epic, so several things to try again. I definitely want to go back to Pet Sim X and try again. My current game is up. It's a starter game over at SQRL Stampede Gaming. If you want to check me out trying to figure out the basics of the game, check that out, and at some point we will also try and add in some of these codes for some fun. So keep an eye out for that vid dropping eventually. Although right now I'm definitely into Minecraft caving, getting to that fortress in the nether. So that's a brief encounter with Pet Sim X, the various animal character mini packs, a couple plush and a clip, and there's lots more dropping. There's giant pet container packs, treasure chests. So I might just return to Pet Sim X soon. I like the mystery of what you can find. We'll continue on. So what do you think? Did we find the pets that you were looking for? Your favorite pet? Dog, cat, chicken, chihuahua, dinosaur? There's so much in there. A pet for everyone, right? If you liked today's video, please give us a squike, a squirrelibe, and a squammet. What is your favorite Pet Sim X egg or animal that you use, pet that you use moving about throughout the game? Don't forget about the gameplay over at SQRL Stampede Gaming. We've got the first kind of intro to what I noticed and saw and encountered in Pet Sim X. Thank you so much for watching today. That's what I have to say about that.